Some people say that the students and teachers at Wayside School are strange and silly, and so are you. Have you ever been faced with an impossible task?
Me.
Did you try as hard as you could, but couldn't reach your goal?
Pick me. Shut up.
I think you should hear a story about a boy in Mrs. Jewell's class on the 30th story of Wayside School who completed the task given to him, as impossible as it may sound. Sideways Stories from Wayside School by Louis Sacher, Sakar.
Louis Sacher! Rhymes with cracker! Rap!
Thank you.
Calvin?
Yes, ma'am. I want you to take this note to Miss Sauls for me.
Mrs. Sauls?
Yes, Calvin, Miss Sauls. You know who she is, don't you?
Yeah, she's on the 19th story.
That's right, Calvin. Take it to her. Well, what are you waiting for?
She's on the 19th story.
Yes, Calvin, we've already established the fact.
The 19th
Story. Yes, Calvin, the 19th story.
Now take 0 before I lose my patience! But, Mrs. Jules, now, Calvin! Yes, ma'am.
Now, there are some things you need to know. Wayside School was supposed to be only a 1-story high with 30 classes all in a row.
Don't stop believing.
Hey, buddy!
Yeah.
Now, remember, it's only supposed to be 1 story high with 30 classes all in a row. 1 story high with 30
Street like, hey! Yeah, I heard 31, whatever. Go back to drinking your coffee and standing around.
Instead, Wayside School is 30 stories high with 1 class on each story.
What? What is this humongous thing? It's 30 stories high with 1 class on each story. I told you I was listening. What? No, you imbecile, I said
1 story high with 30 classes all in a row.
Ooh, is this a good time to say that I'm sorry?
No, get back to work, my coffee's getting cold. Wayside School was accidentally built sideways. On top of that, the builder forgot to build the 19th story.
How do you forget to build an entire...
Funnily enough, he still remembered to build the 18th, 20th, and all the other stories. Once again, he said he was very sorry. There was also no Ms. Arves. Ms. Arves taught the class on the 19th story, but since there was no 19th story, there was no Ms. Arves. And on top of that, as if Calvin didn't have enough problems, there was no note. Mrs. Jules had never given Calvin a note.
Oh boy, this is just great. I'm supposed to take a note that I don't have to a teacher who doesn't exist and who teaches on a story that was never even built. Thanks for clearing that up.
He didn't know what to do.
Okay, listen. I'm just going to go down to the 18th story. 20th story. 18. 20. 18. 20. 18. Oh, of course. There's never been a 19th story, and there will never be a 19th story. Well, I could go down to Mrs. Czar's box at administration on the 1st floor. Okay, let's see. Okay. First one, let's see. Mrs. Czar's. No. Mrs. Czar's. No. Mrs. Czar. No, Miss Czar's. Of course. What am I supposed to do? Oh, Louis outside. Yeah, Louis will know what to do. Okay. Hey, Louis!
So, Calvin, you want to play a game?
Oh, I don't have time. I have to deliver a note to Miss Czar's over the 19th story.
Then what you doing all the way down here?
There is no 19th story.
So, where's Miss Sauce?
There is no Miss Czar's.
So, what you gonna do with the note?
There is no note.
Ha! Oh, I understand.
Well, that's good because I certainly don't know what's going on in this story.
Ha! It's very simple. You're not supposed to take no notes to no teachers. You already haven't done it.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to tell Miss Jules that I couldn't deliver the note.
Ha! That's okay. The truth is always best. Besides, I didn't think I understood what I said either. Ha! Nothing but net.
Well, that was helpful. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna go to the 30th story. And Thomas Joe's around. Okay. Whew. Okay. 14 down, 16 to go. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's see. Thank you very much, Colin. What? That was very important, and I was glad I was able to count on you. Well, yeah, but you see, that was very important. I was told Miss Sauce not to meet me for lunch. You mean, you just... Oh, don't worry, Miss Jules. She won't.
So, now you know about Wayside School. Some people think the students and teachers are strange and silly. That's probably true. But when the children at Wayside School heard stories about us, they thought we were strange and silly. And that's for sure.